Welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into a dark history lesson. This isn't just a dark chapter in colonial history. It's one of the most brutal genocides the world has ever seen. Millions were mutilated, millions more died, and it was all done in the name of profit. Today, we explore the horrifying truth behind the Congo Free State and the king who turned a country into his personal killing ground. King Leopold II of Belgium had a dream, a colonial empire that would put Belgium on the map. But Belgium wasn't interested in conquest. So in 1885, Leopold took a different route. He privately claimed a massive slice of Central Africa, about 76 times the size of Belgium, at the Berlin Conference. He named it the Congo Free State, a name that couldn't be more ironic. On paper, Leopold promised to bring civilization, Christianity, and trade to the Congo. In reality, he built a brutal regime of forced labor, hostage-taking, and mass killing, all to extract ivory and later, rubber. Rubber was booming in the West, and Leopold's agents were ordered to collect more, faster, and cheaper. The cost? Human lives. Leopold created the Force Publique, a brutal private army made of African conscripts led by European officers. Soldiers were ordered to collect rubber and prove they didn't waste bullets. How? By chopping off the hands of the people they killed or those who resisted. Hands were collected in baskets. Children were mutilated to punish their parents. Villages were burned. Families were torn apart. Historians estimate between 10 to 15 million people died during Leopold's rule. For years, the atrocities were hidden. Europe was benefiting. The rubber profits were immense. But slowly, missionaries, exposed photographs, and whistleblowers began to reveal the truth. In the early 1900s, British journalist E.D. Morel noticed something strange. Ships were going to the Congo with guns and coming back with rubber, but no trade goods. Alongside diplomat Roger Casement, Morel launched one of history's first international human rights campaigns. The Congo Reform Association exposed the atrocities to the world with photos, testimonies, and public pressure. Under growing pressure, Leopold was forced to give up control in 1908. The Congo Free State became the Belgian Congo, under official government control. But Leopold faced no real punishment. He died the richest man in Europe, having drained a nation for personal gain, a genocide with zero justice. The damage didn't end in 1908. The Congo remained under colonial rule for another 50 years. When independence came in 1960, it descended into chaos, coups, and Cold War exploitation. Today, the Democratic Republic of Congo still bears the scars: political instability, conflict, and poverty. And yet, this genocide is rarely taught, rarely remembered, rarely acknowledged. The story of the Congo Free State is a warning of how greed, propaganda, and racism can disguise atrocity as charity. It is also a reminder that forgotten history is often the most important to remember. If you learned something today, give this video a like and share it. Let's bring the truth of the Congo Free State out of the shadows. Subscribe for more untold stories from history, in memory of the millions who were silenced.